Welcome to this Windows and Computer channel, and I wanted to talk about time. Yes, time. And more specifically, the time it takes for any updates to install. So, you've got typically two types of updates that get to your computer when you go and you check the update and security. And we're not talking about the ones that are for the antivirus here. There's cumulative updates, like Patch Tuesday is a cumulative update for security fixes. There's, like yesterday for some versions, right now there's bug fixes updates that are also cumulative updates. So both of them show up as cumulative updates. The only thing that makes you understand one is security is because it's released on the second Tuesday of the month. And apart from some exceptional reason for a major update for security, most other updates that will show up are cumulative updates that are bug fixes. And then you've got feature updates, like the May 2020 update. And one of the biggest problems I see, and cause of problems for some, I'm pretty sure, come from the install time. And people are quick to judge that it's too long, it's not working, I'm going to stop the update right now. First of all, never, unless it's really out of bounds, really, 24 hours later you still haven't updated, now, okay, there's a problem. But for the most part, do not interrupt updates in the middle of the update process. A lot of you that have problems did that. You decided that it was too long and you just canceled the update and shut down the PC. This can create a variety of different problems, from corrupt files to incomplete updates that make your computer work bad. Do not stop the updates once they are started. Wait for it to happen. And one of the biggest problems a lot of people have is they don't want to leave their PC on doing the updates, which you should. Just leave it on. That's it. It doesn't matter. You do something else. The computer is going to be fine by itself doing the update, and when you'll come back, well, you'll be either ready to restart or it's already going to be all done. And there's the feature updates that are very, very long for some. So what's a typical time that you can expect a Patch Tuesday cumulative update or a bug fixing cumulative update? It can take anywhere from just a couple of minutes to half an hour, 1 hour for some. It's the typical bracket. It technically, even on an old PC, it shouldn't really take more than an hour in general for an update to happen for cumulative updates and for bug fixes. So that's... And I would say the most people are in the bracket of, within half an hour your computer is restarted and everything's fine. Feature updates is the different thing. What is a feature update? A feature update is the May 2020 update, for example, version 2004. Or any other updates that bring you to a new version of Windows 10. These updates are much longer to do. But they are divided into different things. They are divided into, the first part is the install that is going in the background, that you can actually use your PC and do other things while it's doing that. And then there's the update itself. A feature update, from the moment it starts downloading to the end of when it's actually installed, can take anywhere, depending on your computer, from half an hour to several hours. I see so many people say, well, I started installing version 2004 and after 40 minutes it's still only at 24%. Well, nothing is wrong here. Let it do what it has to do. That's all. It can take several hours in some cases. So it's very important to understand that. Very important to stop, and I think that is the biggest problem. Stop staring at your screen when it's installing. Go do something else. come back an hour later and check on it to see where it is, and that's it. That's what I do. I start the updates. You know, I see it every week. I'm an insider, so I see insider previews that are big feature updates every week. I do not sit down and look at my screen waiting for it to achieve its goal of updating my builds or anything. Same for the Windows feature updates. When I installed the May 2020 update on this computer here, what I did, I started and I went to do something else, and I came back maybe 2 hours later to see where it was. 2 hours later, it was like 80%, 90%. It was almost ready for the restart and the real official install of it. So just be patient. Now, you'll say, okay, but what would be a not normal time frame? Well, if it takes more than 7 or 8 hours for your PC to complete an install, something's just not right. Even an old PC, typically, when I look at my Insider Preview machine, it's a 2015 computer, maybe even 2014 computer. Well, that computer, being older, takes more time to install a feature update. But still, it usually completes it in about 3 to 4 hours from download to the complete finished install, and I'm on a new version of Windows. It could be up to 4 hours. It has an old magnetic hard drive. It's not the performance of today. So I would say that unless your PC is really, really old, if it's more than 6 or 7 hours, now you can start to worry. But then again, I've seen some people say it took 7 hours on their PC and it installed fine. So, if it hasn't installed after more than 6 hours, start worrying, and maybe something is not right. But for the most part, be patient. Patience is very important on the PC, especially with updates. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.